There are games you play, and then there are games that define you. Games that didn't just pass time. They shaped childhoods, sparked friendships, built careers, and changed culture forever. This is the story of the video games that defined a generation. Not just the best sellers, but the ones that changed how we think, play, and connect. It's 1985. The video game industry is struggling. Arcades are fading. Consoles are on the edge. Then comes a plumber. Super Mario Bros. Wasn't just a game, it was a renaissance. Side-scrolling action, tight controls, imaginative worlds. It redefined what home console gaming could be. Mario became a global icon, and Nintendo, a titan. The next year, Nintendo did it again. The Legend of Zelda gave players something radical. Freedom. No waypoints, no tutorials, just you, a sword, and a vast, mysterious world. It was the first real taste of open-world gaming, and for millions of kids, it was the first time a game felt like an adventure. Fast forward to the late 1990s. At recess, on buses, under desks, kids weren't just talking, they were battling, trading, living Pokémon. Pokémon Red and Blue weren't just Game Boy hits, they were a cultural earthquake. Catch, train, evolve. It blended collecting and RPG mechanics in a way that became obsessive, and with the link cable, it made multiplayer feel personal. Pokémon wasn't just a game, it was a lifestyle. Then came the moment when games started to feel like movies. Final Fantasy VII changed everything. CG cutscenes, sweeping music, a story that broke hearts. When Aerith died, millions cried. Games had never felt so human. It pushed the PlayStation to greatness and proved games could deliver cinematic, emotional storytelling at scale. In 2004, the world of gaming went online, for real. Halo 2 on Xbox Live wasn't the first online shooter, but it was the one that hooked a generation. Voice chat, matchmaking, trash talk. Your rivals weren't bots, they were real. It laid the foundation for modern multiplayer, and for many, it was their first step into competitive online gaming. GTA 3 changed everything. No levels, no rules, just a living city and freedom. Steal cars, cause chaos, or just drive around listening to the radio. It sparked headlines, controversy, even lawsuits. But it also birthed a new genre, the sandbox. Years later, Minecraft took that concept even further. Its pixelated world gave players infinite creativity. A digital Lego set for a new era. Players didn't just play Minecraft, they built in it. From castles to computers. From mods to schools. Minecraft wasn't a game, it was a platform for imagination. Then came the game that broke the internet. Fortnite was more than a battle royale, it was a cultural event. Dance emotes went viral, concerts happened inside the game. Even non-gamers knew Fortnite. It wasn't just about winning, it was about showing up as yourself, or as Spider-Man. Fortnite changed how we see games, not just as entertainment, but as social spaces. Some games redefined fun. Others redefined feeling. The Last of Us delivered gut-punch storytelling in a broken world. Not about power-ups, but survival, trust, heartbreak. Meanwhile, Journey proved a game could say everything with no words. A silent desert, a stranger at your side. No names, no chat, just presence. It was short, but unforgettable. Like a poem made of pixels. We could go on forever, but we have to shout out a few legends. Counter-Strike, the blueprint for tactical shooters. World of Warcraft, a universe players lived in for years. Tetris, the puzzle that never gets old. Animal Crossing, New Horizons, comfort during a pandemic. And Wii Sports, the one game even your grandparents played. Each title became a shared memory, a time capsule of joy, challenge, and connection. Every generation has that game. The one you stayed up too late playing. The one you bonded over with your siblings. The one that made you laugh, cry, or rage quit. These games weren't just entertainment. They were chapters in our lives. They taught us how to explore, how to compete, how to imagine, how to feel. And that's the power of games. When they're done right, they don't just live on a screen, they live inside us. What game defined your generation? Drop it in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more of the best of.